Liberty family, my name is Leanne, and here's what's coming up. Discover Liberty is offered on the first 2 Mondays of each month via Zoom at 7:30 p.m. Discover Liberty is the heartbeat of our church family. It is the best way to learn about Liberty's values and vision as a church, to meet the pastors, staff, and leadership here, and to discover if Liberty is home for you and your family. If you have lost a loved one recently or long ago, and you want to walk this journey out with others, we encourage you to sign up for our Grief Share small group.
Grief Share came at just the right time in my life, right after both my parents passed away within a 6-week time frame. 5 years prior to that, my one and only sister, my best friend, passed away, and I did not do Grief Share during that time, and I wish I would have. And I knew this time around I needed to process my grief and not try to do it on my own. So when the opportunity presented itself to do Grief Share, I stepped into it. And I think one of the most meaningful things about Grief Share for me is that they walked you through every encounter you would have in grief, in the grief process. And I remember the second weekend just crying and just feeling such amazing peace and a relief and a release as we talked about the challenges of grief and just knowing that grief truly has no rules. I'm perfectly normal. The leaders are excellent. They were very attuned to us, and they have a way of just creating a space that makes you feel comfortable and accepted to share. I just encourage anyone out there that has recently experienced the loss of a loved one, or maybe it's been 7, 8, 10 years ago, and you haven't really processed your grief, to do Grief Share. It brought a tremendous amount of healing to me, and I know it will for you. But not only that, it just made me a better person, more encouraging and comforting and attuned to the people around me that are going through losses. Grief Share is a huge blessing.
This small group begins on Tuesday, January 17th, and will meet weekly on Tuesday evenings. You can sign up at the Liberty app or website, or go to guest services. If the Lord has been stirring in you about starting a small group, we want you to share this stirring with us. Come share with Pastor Catherine on Sunday, January 22nd before service from 9 to 9:45 in Pastor Catherine's office. Let's continue to grow and strengthen one another together. We are so excited to close out our month of prayer with a worship night and baptisms on January 26th at 6:30 p.m. If you would like to be baptized, please sign up through the Liberty app or the Liberty website. Childcare will be provided. Are you ready to take the next step and get plugged in? Then join us for our Lunch Launch Sunday on February 5th immediately after service. We will have lunch for everyone and a time for you to find out more about all of our small groups and ministry areas. Childcare will be provided. As always, you can find out more information and stay connected by visiting us on our website at libertyobx.com or by downloading the Liberty OBX app. Once again, thank you for being here. We are so glad to be together here at the house. Welcome home.